You're the wind in my sails, you're the pull of the sea, you're the wish in the well, you're my faithful belief. If the whole wide world was offered to me, still you'd be all I need. You're the first of the year, a warm kiss in the cold.
We are Sharon and Joe. Welcome to our adventures. We are a full-time travel couple from New Jersey on a mission to see the world.
We've spent the last 5 months traveling across the country, and we're currently exploring everything the West Coast has to offer.
Today, we are at another Thousand Trails location here in Menifee, California. And it is a really beautiful campground. We are loving these campgrounds in California so far.
We spent our first part of our time here with New Year's. We went to their little New Year's party. They had food trucks. We got to talk to the food truck owner, and it was really delicious. We were a little scared because it was a tiny bit pricey for us. We're trying to, save money, but was it worth it?
It was so worth it. The food was amazing. We loved it.
Our rib tips right here. This is our best seller. It's more of our boneless cut of our spare rib.
Okay.
Seasoned and marinated the same way. That is what's going out hot tonight, but we also got some of our,
on the top.
we got some of our bone-in spare ribs right here.
Oh, yeah.
Those are ready to go. They just up there doing it.
All right.
Those ready.
It's really good. Thank you, bud.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at these ribs. Amazing.
Okay.
The dry rub, super good.
We also went yesterday. We drove down to
Oceanside, California.
and then we went metal detecting, which has been on Joe's list for a while.
I haven't been metal detecting much because there hasn't been great places to go. And Sharon and I had some great finds. Sharon found a crapple, I call it, which is an old Apple iPhone, but I call it a crapple. An old chain, which is pretty much not gold, I'm sure. This is kind of crusty.
Womp, womp, womp.
Dog tag. Old watch face. This concreted bullet. I'm not sure how old that is.
That's crazy.
A whole bunch of coins. Some other stuff. Sharon's little military Jeep. Bullet. Sinker. And my 3 favorite finds were this silver ring. 925. This little cutesy fake ring. And my favorite find of all, this 1895 shotgun shell head.
Wow.
So yeah, we had a great day, and that beach is loaded with good finds. I hate the word literally, but we just literally turned our entire camper and truck upside down looking for my wallet.
I'm still crying and upset.
I went to the post office today to get a package, and I know I had to show my ID to get the package. Came home. We were about to go out tonight to dinner and couldn't find my wallet, and we started flipping out.
It was about, I'd say it probably was only a half hour. It felt like 5 hours. I don't know. But all that right now.
Look at our camper.
I threw all that out of our bedroom. I literally threw everything off our bed.
We threw everything off of everything looking for my wallet. And guess where it was?
In the bed. In the bed. I don't know how. I honestly, I'm shocked. I don't know how.
When you lose something, you're trying to retrace your steps. I'm thinking, man, did I leave it on the counter at the post office today when I went? And I did a video about picking up a package today, right?
I just gotta say the worst part is, and probably nobody does this, but Joe carries every one of my credit cards. He carries my license. He carries both of our insurance cards. He carries both of our Costco cards. He carries everything.
In my wallet.
I don't carry anything, so I feel like this was a learning lesson for us.
Carry separate wallets.
My mom gave me a wallet for Christmas, and we just put everything in it. And we're gonna carry separate wallets because
we are elated right now, and there's nothing like the feeling of recovering lost property, right?
We're even trying to figure out if we should go out right now because it was so traumatic.
Our hearts are like.
I literally cried when I found the wallet. I literally cried.
I heard her scream and say, "Thank you, Jesus."
Oh my God. So don't carry your stuff together.
Don't be an idiot. I've talked about many times what an idiot I can be. Don't put all your valuables in one place, guys.
Yeah.
Redundancy is key, right?
Well, I don't even think we had credit cards. He thinks we might have a couple in the thing. I don't
may
think
have
so.
A few emergency credit cards laying around here, but I'm not even sure.
I think we're gonna like start putting things all over the place so that if this ever happens again, we have our passports.
We did have our passports at least.
But like I was like, we have no credit cards. There's not one. How are we even gonna get gas? How are we gonna go to the next camp? How are we gonna do anything? Do we have to go back to South Dakota to get our license? I had no idea.
How would we have gotten licenses? Would we have had to go back to South Dakota from California? Can they do that through the mail? I don't even know.
This was such a scary experience.
Nerve-wracking.
Sorry how crazy my hair is right now. I was like losing it so badly.
Sorry how crazy my hair is right now.
Thank God. Thank God. We're going to Hawaii next week. Hawaii.
Without a license.
Or credit cards.
Or credit cards or money.
What the heck would we have done? Most of it's paid for, but like you still need a credit card. Oh God. Okay.
Scary stuff.
End of meltdown. We're good.
End of meltdown. I like that.
We're gonna enjoy the rest of this week. I don't know if we're gonna go out tonight, but that was the biggest scare we've had, I think, in a long time.
We were doing a little bit of a whiskey tasting, and we're sober now.
Completely sober. I don't know. It's like 7:30 now, so I don't know if it will be good to go out. I don't know. What do you think?
We'll see how we feel.
We're trying to figure out if we're going to still go out. But if not, we'll go out tomorrow. We'll show you the amazing things. This was, I think, our most stressful night we've had so far because I can't even imagine a life without ID or credit cards. It scared the living crap out of me. So, anyway, good lesson for you guys. Make sure you spread your credit cards out throughout wherever. Don't leave them all in one spot.
What's the key word? Redundancy. Have a backup.
Yeah, we definitely learned our lesson today. So.
If the idiot husband misplaces his wallet, have a backup.
Thank God.
Lesson
and I
learned.
was trying so hard not to be mad at him. I took
She
everything.
was so good to me.
I was like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think the first 90% of the time, I was like, we're going to find it. It's fine. And then I think the last 10%, I was feeling defeated. And I was like, we're not going to find this wallet. I don't know how we're going to go to Hawaii. I don't know how we're going to even survive. And then I found it, but I never ever once yelled at Joe, and I never blamed him or got upset with him. And I think it's a good way to be. I wanted to, believe me, I was upset, but I like held it in and I didn't.
Best wife ever.
So that's another lesson for you. Just like stay calm, just do the best you can, and you will get through anything. Good RV lesson for you.
Stay tuned.
We'll see if we're going tonight or tomorrow. See you then.
See you there. So we're here today at In-N-Out Burger in LA, and it's right next to the airport, and the airplanes fly almost right over your head. It's pretty cool.
It's really cool. We saw a couple already, and we're just waiting for our meal. We really love In-N-Out Burger. We had it in Vegas for our first time, and we fell in love with it. And we had it when we were in California. We didn't film it. We had it when we first entered California. But it's definitely a cheap, reasonable place to come eat, and we'll show you our food. We were so excited to start eating our food. We didn't even show it to you, but we so cheap for all of this. And the burgers are really good, much better than McDonald's, and I think McDonald's is more expensive.
I think so.
So, unless you do the buy one, get one, which we do a lot.
There's tricks for everything.
But anyway, definitely if you're in the California area, I know they're in other states too, but come check out an In-N-Out Burger. They're all over.
And they're good.
Look at the prices. These plates. I remember these plates. Don't you? We had so many of them. Joe, look at all the old toys. These are from different countries. This is from Germany. Oh, this is from the 90s? Excuse me? That was a really awesome, free
Classic.
museum. It was, I was just kept saying, oh my God, we used to have that. Oh my God, we used to. I love that part. It was so cool. But the guy told us this is not a safe neighborhood.
San Bernardino is not the greatest neighborhood to be in, especially after dark.
Yeah.
And that's told to us by the proprietor here.
And we were actually, when we were driving, we are like, okay, everybody has gates all over their windows. This is probably not a great area. So we're going to get out and we're going to go to Riverside.
See you there.
We're currently at the Citrus State Park. We already went in the museum. It was really cute, and
$7 entrance fee, well worth it.
$7 for parking, so $7 for everybody in your car. So that's not a bad price. And then they give you some. We got to try some orange
Samples.
and also grapefruit, which not a fan. But anyway, we are waiting for a tour to start at 2, and we're going to learn all about how the citrus industry came to California.
Australian finger lime.
This is $1 a piece. $1. Are you ready to try it?
Yep.
The lemon as it got hot.
It's
I
actually
have not
delicious.
tried it yet, but it sounds great. I squeezed several of them
Very
into
good.
my salad dressing,
I like
and
it.
then stirred my salad dressing
Not me.
up in my salad, and the kids asked me if I put hot dogs in the salad.
Oh. It does kind of taste like a lime, but then it has like a different flavor.
I see them.
A little more sour.
But I don't eat them.
What do you think about the park?
Very educational and beautiful at the same time.
Yeah, they only do tours on the weekends. So if you want to do a tour, come on the weekend. It's free. It's included in your $7 parking pass.
Yep.
They usually let you taste.
But they can't because they're under quarantine for fruit flies and for a virus.
Yeah.
That kills plants.
So the tasting that we did do, they actually got from somebody else. So it's not from their trees.
Yeah.
But it was still really an educational, awesome event. I didn't know that palm trees are really only to line streets so that people don't go cross people's orange groves.
In California, at least.
That was very interesting, and I'm wondering if Florida's the same.
Yeah.
If anybody knows, let us know.
Do they use palm trees in Florida to mark their streets like they do here in California?
Yeah, we're just curious. Let us know if you know the answer. So guys, because today's an orange day for us, you know, we had to get some California oranges. So we picked up, this is all they had, this size. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these oranges. Since it's just me and Joe.
Old fashioned?
Yeah.
You also said you could squeeze them and make really good orange juice, so we'll do that.
Yeah, but how much were they? $6?
$6.
$6 for that giant bag. And plus, we got lemons, and there are some big lemons, and these are only $2.
Yeah.
Really cheap
Really
to buy this stuff here at the farm stands. And of course, we are gonna make a drink with it when we go home. But right now, we are going on a hike.
We're hiking Mount Rubidoux, and we're earning our beers today.
Really cool.
So far, this Mount Rubidoux hike has been very rewarding. So this hike in California, extremely rewarding. Pinnacles was the other one we did. Both of them were awesome.
It's amazing. I'm exhausted, but it's amazing. It was worth the hike.
Definitely.
It's pretty easy, even though I'm complaining. It is steep, but it's gradually steep, so
Yeah.
it's doable. I see many different kinds of people doing this hike, so it's definitely possible for almost anybody. And it's mainly on pavement.
There's actually two spires. I can see a second one from this highest point.
Really? Where? Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta go down there.
She's speed walking so we could get to a brewery.
Of course.
I got the Twin Falls Double IPA. Hoppy, 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 and delicious. If you like hops, this is your thing. And I love hops.
I got the Citrus City wheat. So I decided to go with this because today's orange day for me. It's good.
It's orange martini time.
Yeah.
With our fresh oranges from California.
Yep.
And our Kirkland vodka, of course. That we're running a little low on.
Uh-oh.
It's okay because it's $20.
Oh, you need a shaker, don't you?
Oh, yeah, we need a shaker too.
Where is that at?
We have our delicious Florida. We have our delicious California oranges.
We're used to Florida.
Yeah. Nice. What we do is we take a bowl and my squeezer. Actually, I'm going to cut these in quarters because they're so large.
Wow, it doesn't make that much, does it?
Nope.
When we went to the Citrus State Park, we went in the souvenir shop just to get a sticker, but we found this and I was so excited because I've only had it once in my life, and it's basically, I don't know if you guys have ever had it, but it is chocolate and it has orange flavor in it, and it looks like an orange, so it like has slices like an orange, but I'll show you. And we also got these to make some fancy drinks. They're dried lemons, so it's really cool. See? They even kind of look like oranges, like the inside.
Ice in our shaker, and then our freshly squeezed orange juice goes in. And then we take a shot of our Kirkland vodka.
Whoop. You have to sing.
And then we shake, 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 senora.
So you have to do them two separate times?
Yep, one orange makes one martini. And these are to die for.
So we're going to try our martini and our piece of chocolate.
Fresh California oranges turned into fresh California martinis.
Look how pretty the color is. It's so pretty.
Cheers.
And there is no sugar whatsoever. It is sweet enough that it doesn't need any sugar.
Just the sugar from the orange is plenty.
Oh my gosh, it's so
They
good.
are so delicious.
When you're in California, you definitely got to pick up some oranges and also make a martini with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 ingredients, vodka and an orange.
That's it.
That's it. It's really good. People might be mad at me for saying this, but I think I like California oranges better.
I concur. There's something
Yeah.
about the flavor. A little bit more.
They're sweeter.
They're sweeter, yeah.
They're sweeter. They just like, we've been eating them. We bought a whole bag of them, which we already showed you guys.
$6 for a big bag of oranges. We should have bought the giant bag, which was.
Well, I was thinking that was going to be too big for
Yeah.
us, but we've been eating them so much. I don't
so
know.
good.
We might have to go get more oranges now.
And the chocolate candy.
Looks like an orange
It
orange
lifts
slice.
so well.
Really good.
We love you, Menifee.
We had a great time visiting Menifee, and kind of like the Los Angeles area. We had a great time on the beach. We went fishing. We met metal detecting. We did the Orange Park, and we also did a nice hike that was beautiful.
Yeah.
And we really had a great time there. The campground was nice. We went to the food trucks twice. They had food trucks there all the time. So if you're at the Wilderness Lakes campground, just keep that in mind. They always have food trucks. And you know what I like about their campground is that they text you whatever activities are going on. That was really fun.
Yeah, definitely one of the nicer 1,000 trails in the area that we've been to.
Yeah. So anyway, we had a great time and we are on to San Diego next. So we'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.